Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome or welcome back. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys have a great week. And do not forget, you can always find out how to book a more personal in-depth reading by looking in the description box below. So, Taurus, this is your spirit channel messages, timeless messages, that is, so it can apply at any time. And make sure you take what resonates to your current situation. And feel free to look at your other placements if you would like more bonus messages of what you need to know currently, okay? All right, Tauruses, let's dive in and let's see what is the energy surrounding you. What do you need to know for your highest good at this moment? Taurus message spirit. Okay, y'all got some cards that's trying to come out and then they don't. Wow. It's like they don't want to come out. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to reshuffle this again. What is going on with Tauruses? It's like two cards wanted to come out and then they just said, never mind. Okay, we got something. Alrighty. The number 20 can be significance to a lot of you guys. And your message, Taurus, is nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? So, you know, this energy comes in with nothing real can be threatened. I feel like, I don't want to say that you guys are like making up things in your head, but what I feel is like you're overthinking something. Sometimes, Taurus, you would get so deep in your energy and think bad about something, you will start saying bad things and that didn't even happen. So let's say you're worrying about something right now. Let's say you're worrying about a job or you're worrying about money. You will get in this zone energy right here and you will just start talking about all the bad things that can happen. Oh, you know, I'm not going to get the job. They're going to fire. They're not going to hire me. And then I'm going to get kicked out. I'm not going to have money for rent. And then you just start ramping and you don't even realize that you are creating an energy right then and there. You're creating a whole negative bubble. And that's what you're saying. It's like, that's what you're bringing towards you. That's what I'm picking up for that. And it's kind of like Spirit's trying to tell you, stop that. You're bringing energy and you're speaking stuff into existence that's not even in your path to begin with. So I feel that's something, you know, subconsciously that you guys have a problem with doing. You got to stop letting negative subconscious take over, you know, what your higher self is trying to tell you. And then too, sometimes nothing real can be threatened. It also makes me feel too, you know how sometimes like someone can say something to you and try to pump some type of fear or something into you. It's like, don't let others intimidate you either. I feel for some of you that can be for, but it is more seeming like sometimes, Taurus, that you just think of this whole, you make up a whole scenario in your head that's not even happening. It's kind of like you're putting that illusion out there. That's what it's like Spirit is trying to say. You're putting that illusion out there. It's like you're cooking up bad things to happen, per se. Okay? What else we have for Taurus, please, Spirit, that they need to know currently? Messages for Taurus. You have two messages that came out. And you have Horus, Cosmic Gateway. See, this is why you have to be careful, Taurus, when it comes to your thought process. See what it's saying? Your thoughts are magical. They're magnetic and they're powerful. Now, you are having miraculous changes that are trying to occur. But if you have your thoughts and your thoughts is negative right now, what do you think that's happening? What's trying to come towards your way can't come through the gateway if you're already clouding it with negativity. You don't realize that you are a powerful manifester right now, Taurus. You see what I'm saying? So you have to be careful with your thought process. So, you know, like I said, that example I used, let's say if you went on an interview or you had a couple interviews lined up and immediately you get into this negative energy because your negative subconscious is telling you, you ain't going to get it, Taurus. That's who's talking to you. It's the negative subconscious. You're not going to get it. Then you're going to lose it. You're just speaking all that energy there. And something powerful is trying to happen for you. There's a powerful change that's trying to come for you, Taurus. But if you constantly thinking negative and you're constantly saying, yeah, right, I don't believe it, because I feel that sometimes for you, Taurus, as I've been doing your readings a little bit, some of you, the energy I pick up, not all Tauruses, but some Taurus has been thinking really negative lately. And you don't even realize that what's meant for you is trying to come in, but it can't come in if your negativity is blocking it. Okay? Look at that. Expect miracles. You see what I'm saying? Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Your spiritual team has your back right now. Okay? Miracles are trying to come in. There's a change. But if you're thinking negative and you're letting the negative subconscious take over, how are you going to have the miracles come in if you're thinking bad? And the reason why some of you are thinking negative because you're saying, because negative shit is always happening to me. Is this okay? But you don't think to yourself that stuff that you call negative shit, which I will say it is, that's happening. You don't ever think to yourself that that's supposed to happen, that needs to crumble and fall, so that cosmic gateway of opportunities and miracles can come right on in. You see? So I do feel some choices you have to work on changing your mindset. Yeah, look, even here, learning experience. Everything we go through in our life is a learning experience. And no, every experience we go through is not going to be peaches and creams and rainbows and stars and unicorns. It's going to be some real life shit that we have to go through. But it's a learning experience. Hence, learning experience. Every time I see this card, this always gives me Hierophant energy. And Hierophant energy is your energy, Taurus. The learner, the teacher. You're the student right now. And your guides are trying to get you to learn that what you're going through and everything you've been going through in your life, even though it's been chaotic, it's been a learning experience. This big yes is from your angels telling you, yes, Taurus, yes, everything is coming in. Yes, this is a learning experience that you're going through. Yes, this is temporary. Yes, you will prevail. It's like, you know, they've been getting at you, Taurus. I feel like a lot of your guides and ancestors and spiritual team has been a little pissed at you because you're not listening. You're not listening. Thank you, Spirit. Look, inner peace and protection. See? They're trying to let you know we're protecting you. You're good. But we're trying to work on removing what no longer serves you anymore. A lot of you need to focus on your inner peace. I feel like your inner peace has been disrupted. Your trust has been disrupted. That could be some things you need to work on too. Also with the inner peace, that is a sign that you will be in a more peaceful state. You will. It's trying to come together. Look, happy family with the fours. This is you. You will be in a more happier state. You will be happy. You will feel complete. If you have children, you and your children will be happy. Or if you wanted children, you will have this life. But in order for you to have this life, you have to get rid of the things that no longer is supposed to be in your life anymore. This is like that Four Wands energy. So this is definitely a celebration in order that's coming in. And I feel too the beach, I don't know why the beach water does something for me in the rainbows. Like maybe you guys need to get out somewhere around water. It's very therapeutic. It's trying to happen, Taurus. It is going to happen, Taurus. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it in order to receive it and receive it, right? Look at that. Passions. Look at that. A lot of you are so pissed because you're going hard for your passions and your desires and your wants. And you're not seeing it elevate. Look, talent is under the bottom of the deck. That's probably why some of you guys are frustrated too, because it could be about your talent. You guys are working on something new and it's not activating as fast as you want it to. But it will. That's an Ace of Wands vibe right there. It will. But it's all stemming from the way how you view yourself and view your situation. If you're constantly being negative and speaking negativity into the atmosphere, that's why you won't see it. You have lived your life. Some of you need to step outside of the box a little bit. Take a risk on something. Look, big changes are coming, Taurus. Do you believe it now? Or are you still sucking your teeth? I feel some of you are changing your mind. Some of you are, look, a new place and a new home. Some of you could be stressing too because you want a new place, a new home. It's coming for you, Taurus, but you got to get out of you. Listen, you have to turn the volume down to that negative subconscious that keeps taking over your head. Look at that. You even could say this as an affirmation. I am a money magnet and money naturally attracts to me. Because some of you are stressing about your money right now. That's why you're thinking negative. You think you're always going to be in poverty. You think you're always going to be broke. You're never going to be ahead. You feel like you're always going to be backwards. You got to change that. Look, another confirmation of how you are loved and protected. Your ancestors and your guides are with you. I don't care how frustrated and angry you might have been at them or whatever that's going on. They're with you. But they want you to get out of your behind, get out of your negative space and your negative thoughts. I'm not saying that, a person is not going to be upset certain days because things are not happening. You're not going to be frustrated. That's normal. But you can't speak everyday negativity out every day. Even when you're down and you're crying and you're angry, you have to lift yourself back up and say, listen, what I'm going through, I seen 1010. This is supposed to happen, but my big changes are coming. My new home is coming. Whatever you want, it's coming. Okay? This last card that flew out was about some type of truth. The truth will be revealed over an answer you've been trying to get for some time now. So some of you are frustrated because you need an answer to something. All that is trying to break through and come together. But it's all starting from your mind frame and how you are thinking. Powerful reading, Taurus. Make sure you look at your other placements, and thank you for supporting my channel. Please continue to do so, guys, by liking, subscribing, sharing. You can comment if you feel that it resonates. And remember, when you hit the bell button, it keeps you notified every time, Taurus, when your readings are being posted. Enjoy your week, Taurus. Bye-bye.